Oh my God.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Tino Cochino podcast, man. We are here, ladies and gentlemen. Glad to be here. This is the podcast for podcast listeners. Now, what do I mean by that? If this is your first time tuning in, yes, we give you a daily recap of the show right here on the channel, but we're also giving you a once-a-week podcast exclusively for podcast listeners where we don't talk about things that you already heard on the radio, but it's kind of just like an off-air, uncensored combo. Mm-hmm. So, here we are. This is Tino, man, and I'll kick things off this week. Dude, people live in their own world, and that's okay because we all have our life and it is what it is, but also there's not such a thing as perfection. And so my wife and I are driving and we get to an intersection. The light turned yellow, and I used to have a very bad habit because my car is kind of fast.
Speed up.
You just go, yeah.
My wife doesn't like that, and obviously I want to be around to at least 80. Mm-hmm. So if I can minimize stupid incidents from possibly happen, I'll try. So the light turned yellow, I'm like, oh, and I stop. Now, the thing is, being that I stopped when I saw the yellow, I was maybe a quarter of an inch, like not messing around, maybe a quarter of an inch
erect
into the crosswalk.
Oh,
okay.
yeah. Oh, I see where this is going.
This guy walks by and looks down at my car and looks at me and looks down at my car and looks at me and shakes his head with such shame and disgust. And put his arm in the air, like throwing it at me, like, ugh. And I'm like, bro, you have more than half of this crosswalk. It was, he had all the room in the world.
Did you stop as he was crossing or something? So you almost hit him?
He was still on
he had to walk up to you.
His car was just probably in, Yeah,
I was just in the crosswalk a little bit. But it's like, bro, no one stops perfectly at the line. This isn't fucking a race. Like, it's all kind of just, you figure it out.
Yeah.
So, whatever. Light turns green, we take off, and I looked at my side, and he's still looking at me, bro, shaking his head.
Man.
I'm like, God damn.
I thought you flipped him off or something.
Well, so part of me wanted to.
Give him the bird.
But I stopped myself. That was a fake laugh. Serina went, ha, ha, ha.
I'm listening.
Oh, okay. And I told my wife, I was like, yo, it's so crazy because you never know who's who, right? I was like, what if I was some crazy guy, and this guy did that? And I was like, oh, yeah. Blah, blah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
this is true.
I also don't know if he's crazy. And so what if I yell at him and then he goes, bleh, bleh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So whatever. My whole point is I did nothing.
Okay.
I was like, you know what? It's not worth it. So we go to fucking Home Goods, 20 minutes from where we were. And we're like, oh, you know what? We should go to this Target. We pull back another, 45 minutes later, go to this Target, do our thing. We walk out. Bro, tell me why the guy that I passed
No way.
was right
Wow.
there with a necklace in his hand, and I guess he doesn't recognize me. He's like, hey, bro, you might want to cop this, bro, before somebody else gets it, man. You want to get it? So clearly he's on something, and he's just trying to sell me some shit. But in that moment, I
Was
like,
it name
could
brand?
you? I don't know. I don't even know what it was. It looked like some used fucking chain that he's probably found on the floor and just trying to hustle it. The point is, what if I would have done something stupid? We would have then ran into each other face to face in that moment. And who knows what that could have
Like you
turned
scream
into.
out the window, square up, and then you drive away, and then you come back, and he's like, you want to square up now? Oh, my God.
And this is crazy. Like, what are the odds, bro? Because I'm telling you, we took off maybe 20, 30 minutes to a different part of town and then decided to come back that way. And for whatever reason, he was still there. And it was just crazy to me.
I literally just saw a quote right now, and it kind of goes with your story. People are much nicer when they're happier, which says a lot about people who aren't very nice to you. Wish them well and be on your way.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's one of the things, right? Like you never know what someone else is going through. I guess, but it's so tough to think of that because again, we're in our own little world and in our own little movie. So it's tough to think like, oh man, maybe they're going through it.
Man, you say you can't do it. You're saying like you'd say something.
I flip off, and I know it's terrible. So one time I did it with my kids in the car. I flipped off some guy, and he ended up following me and pulled up behind me at a light, got out of the car and said, what, you want... Like, what do you got to say now? Like, my wife locks the door. I act like a bitch, and I ran a red light to get away from him.
I was always told, like, if you can't flip him off in front of his face, don't do it from afar.
Well, and Matt has done this numerous times. I remember Matt went to some football game and was talking shit to the guys, and then once they talk shit back and wanted to fight, he was like, oh man.
Yeah, I was with my parents. I'm not going to make my dad fight.
Well, then stop talking shit, man.
I can't, Serina. I'm not perfect. I have a big temper.
You know you're not going to fight, though.
I have little man syndrome. When someone, like, challenges my manhood, I have to step up to him to a point, then I run away.
I was at the light one time, and then I seen from across that these two cars are going at it, and they were in a turning lane, and the guy behind the car, like, got out of the car, and then the car in front just sped off. I was like, oh my God.
It gets crazy.
Like, he was ready to go.
Why is it when someone honks, we take it as if they said, fuck you?
Yeah, that's terrible.
Because
that's what it's for.
When you really think about it, that's the only sound the car can make to alert you.
I do feel like you could kind of like love tap it where it's like beep, beep. And then there's like...
Not if you have a Ford or something.
Yeah, you got that. That loud one is when you really feel like they're going to fuck you with their chest.
What if they made like cars started coming out with 2 horns? One that's like a polite honk, like just an attention grabber. Like, hey, heads up, like turn on your lights or whatever. And then there's the other honk, which is like, fuck you.
That'll fix a lot of road rage.
That would be
I
cool
think
if there
so.
were two. Yeah, I actually do agree. Like, you'd have to have one very light sensitive beep, like an excuse me. And then a fucking move.
But what if you accidentally hit the move bitch and then that person gets mad?
And you quickly hit the beep after.
Yeah, just kidding. The JK. They need a third one. Just kidding.
Just kidding.
That's too much.
Well, that's my...
That's funny.
What coulda, shoulda, woulda, I guess.
But that's good. That shows maturity and growth, right? Because I bet in the past you would have flipped the guy off.
I just think...
I would have probably yelled something. Like, I like to yell out of the window.
Yeah.
And then because my car goes really fast, I like to yell at it.
But you wait till the light turns green so you're not stuck there.
I think it really depends like what kind of day you're having. Because if you're having a shitty day, you're not going to sit there and think like, oh, well, you know, I should be nice to this guy.
Very true.
And it's reactionary. Just
I feel like I'm pretty good at like just being nice. But the other day I was triggered. But it was for customer service. It's because, okay, so I canceled my cable back in August. And they're like, okay, you just have to return the boxes and we'll send you, you know, the mail or whatever that's going to have the instructions. I'm like, okay. I checked the mail every single like week. Never got nothing. And I did. And then in December, I was like, I do need to call them though, because I don't want to get charged. Well, then they called me first and they're like, hey, this is going to go to collections. We haven't received the boxes and all this stuff. And then I think they sent me a text and then they called me again. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just a little upset because I never got all these reminders on the instructions and I've been waiting. So whatever, that was in December. And I called in January. I'm like, my husband was already at FedEx trying to send the back. And I was like, oh,
Why did you guys just go drop off the box?
I need the account number so to send it back. So I still haven't received a bill because I'm not with them anymore. And then they locked me out as soon as I canceled. So I called in January. I'm like, oh, my husband's, at FedEx trying to send it back. I just see my account number. Well, we can't give it to you over the phone. I'm like, okay.
So what am I supposed to do?
Yeah. So that was that situation. Like, we're going to send you mail again. I've been asking my husband, have you seen anything that's come in? He's like, no. So they called me again on Saturday and like, yeah, this is, delinquent. It's going to already be sent here and blah, 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 blah. And then that's when I was just triggered. I'm like, I have been trying to send these boxes back. I've called you. Couldn't give me the account number. They gave me the account number.
I feel like...
but I was so mad after that.
Fuck it.
But I was like, how you couldn't give me the account number?
I kind of don't believe anything that Serina says.
Because why?
Because she's a procrastinator and she waits to the last minute and then she tries to flip it as if it was their fault.
What's your recent evidence of that, Nicasio?
Her luggage at the airport.
Yep.
She waited last minute, but then all of a sudden it was their fault.
Yes.
I mean, they lost my luggage.
That's a terrible trait to have.
They found it in 2 days.
And they called you and you didn't want to pick it up because you're afraid of parking at the airport and you waited a month and then they shipped it off to
3
Texas.
weeks.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. So I
still haven't got that.
I don't believe you either.
But we wouldn't be in this situation if they didn't lose the luggage. We're going back to the story. If they would have just sent me everything, and so I gave it to my husband.
I feel like they did
send
send everything at first. You lost that info, and then it became a you problem.
because they said they would either mail or email. None of those, and I kept
You said
checking.
you check them out only once a week. That was alarming.
That was it right there. Oh,
because all my stuff is online bill pay.
Oh,
well, not all
So
of it. This is the problem.
Not those boxes.
And then they're like, okay, when you do return the boxes and we take this off and whatever, they're like, you're probably still going to own $80. So how would you like to pay that? I'm like, no, I'm not paying anything until I confirm that you get those boxes.
Yeah.
So it was just a big old thing, and I had to get a little crazy, and I got the account number.
Okay. So you cut the cable. How do you feel?
Good, because we never watched cable. It was literally to watch sports, and it was like on 2 channels.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But all the services are almost like cable now because you have to have so many different services.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hulu.
Like now, if you're up to date on everything, you've got the Apple service, you've got Paramount, you've got fucking Peacock, you've got Amazon Prime, you've got
app.
HBO Max.
Fubi or what's it called?
Fubu.
Tubi.
Oh, Tubi.
Oh, I said Fubu. That was a thing.
You got those too?
There's Fubo. There's Fubo.
Oh yeah, Fubo.
Yeah. Sean Merriman.
That's right.
He's got another Lights Out we'll be promoting soon.
Yep.
Saw the
Yeah,
flyer.
no.
Yep. He's
Maybe
on in
he'll
10 minutes.
fly us out to that one.
No invite.
Money.
No invite.
Well, damn, man. Yeah, just while we're on customer service and maybe this whole episode is going to be about complaints. I don't know.
Oh.
But
No.
I hate when you call customer service, like you have an actual question or you need a resolution and it's a fucking robot, dude.
Yes.
Well, it's everyone now.
And I'm just like, bro, like I need actual help. And then it's just, they're smart now where you can't just press
I
zero.
know. I was gonna say you gotta listen
And
to the
now
whole
you have to
menu.
hear the whole thing. It's like some shit, and then sometimes you listen to the whole thing, and then they don't give you an option, and it just hangs up on you.
Oh,
and it's like, you motherfucker!
Yeah, and the worst part is when they answer the phone and you hear their dog and their kid barking.
Yeah, they're at home.
in the background.
I've never
It's
heard
just
that.
like, oh my god, man! Like you're working from home. Like how far can you get with this? Because you're at home.
It's crazy. All that started with COVID.
Yeah.
Because there was no need for call centers anymore.
Yeah,
I remember
just
those were
cut
some of
costs.
the first people that started getting laid off or started working from home full time was because they're like, well, you can just do this from home. Why do
It's
we
so
actually
easy to do
need a
from home.
facility?
Exactly.
That's crazy.
I can't stand when it's just automated and you're like, oh, like they're like, oh, what do you need? And you're telling them, and then it repeats something different, and then you say it
sorry.
again, and it keeps happening, and then you start yelling at it because
And
you're
then
so
the thing is,
mad.
it's voice activated. So when you go, I don't fucking know. Then it's like, I'm sorry. Well, this.
Yeah, please don't yell at me. I feel like you can Google a lot of these companies you're calling, and they'll give you the shortcut to get to a person. You know what I mean? Like, say you're calling AT&T or whatever, it'd be like, all right, press 9, then 4, then 3, and that'll
I
get
just
you.
keep
to
saying
someone.
representative.
Yeah. All you gotta do is press 0, right?
That's what. Did you miss what Tino just
missed
said?
the whole fucking thing.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Well, that's a great transition. What's up, Nicasio?
So over the weekend, my buddies went and golfed, and I found out because they were posting on IG. So I was like, oh wow. I was like, so we just don't give a shit because I follow you. And so like I finally talked to one, and I was like, wow, thanks for the invite. And so he was like, oh man, I just thought you were busy. You weren't, you're always doing something. So we just kind of.
Yeah, you're always golfing. That's what you're always doing.
Well, yeah.
I just like that this was off. It's supposed to be off-air content. We talked about this today on the air. So that's cool.
It was in the beginning though. It was.
Oh,
It was just, it's nonchalant.
I don't know,
Yeah.
I'm confused with the podcast.
Obviously. Confused with everything.
But anyways, I just felt some type of way because I thought I was in their circle. And now it's just like.
what's the actual reasoning you think as to why they didn't do it? Because if this is your golf crew, I see you post them all the time.
Yeah.
When you golf, I see you never post them outside of golf. So I'm like, you guys have a really tight golf circle. So why would they not include you on a golf trip? What's your real reasoning? What do you think? And then we're gonna see what Serina
And
and
did
Matt
they have
think.
all 4 slots filled, or did they play as a threesome? That means they really don't give a fuck about you.
No, I mean, they planned the foursome. Like they planned
So
it.
who they get in your place?
One of their friends, like one of their coworkers, that's an intern. So I was like, oh my god. I was like, and I know, and on top of my head, I'm like, he sucked for sure because they made it sound like he hadn't played in a long time.
So are you
why-
jealous?
A little bit,
I see,
not of
yeah.
him. I'm just
Why-
jealous on why they didn't invite me.
Why do you think they excluded you? Real reason.
I know what he's going to say.
Because usually, this is what I told them. You kind of exclude the person that's really good.
That's what I was
because then
gonna-
it starts to bring your game and your light head and all this. It starts to bring it down. So it's like kind of hard to compete with a guy that's good.
Do you? I was
consider yourself good?
The first
When's
thing
the
that
last
came
time
to
we
my
played,
head,
Matt?
I was like, maybe they think you're too braggy,
Or that.
and they're like, oh fuck that. He takes the
Nicasio-
fun out
Or
of
you
it.
then-
troll them too much?
But then again,
Yes.
yeah, I mean, yeah.
He is
for
a piece
with
of
Serena.
shit to play
yes,
with.
when
He
I play
is.
with, I don't play like, I hate playing for fun. I hate playing for fun. There's got to be a motive. Like, we don't just do this for fun. We don't come to work for fun.
It's literally a hobby,
We come to work for competition. And that's what it is.
but you can have fun at
There
work.
is no
You can-
competition.
Now you don't have to.
I've played with Nicasio before, and you're supposed to, when you play with a foursome, especially people you root each other on.
No.
Nicasio literally roots against you
Yes.
as you're playing. Like, you hit a bad shot, he starts laughing
Yes.
and clapping and shit. I'm like,
Yes.
man, fuck you. Nobody does that.
Serena, why do you think, knowing Nicasio, what's your perspective? Why would his quote unquote friends not invite him to a golf trip?
I would think it has to be the trolling because I don't know if you're just out and you want to have fun, people don't want to be trolled.
If we're competing, if we're playing a sport, I'm not out there to have fun like
it's
that.
golf,
You're not
man.
professional.
And there's money involved too. I'm like, oh, we're not doing this.
Were
like,
you going to
no.
invite my husband to golf a couple of weeks ago?
I did, yeah. What?
Oh, no, because he just said, oh, Nicasio asked what I was doing Thursday, but then
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Just curious.
It's probably hitting on him.
My thing is, I asked him, not her. I don't know why you bringing this up.
Because he was telling me.
Oh,
He was telling me.
Oh, now he's telling you.
He tells me everything.
Now he talks to you.
Oh shit.
Are you jealous of my husband now?
Nicasio seems to get jealous of all the men.
Just burning all the
Oh
bridges.
my god.
It is what it is.
Yeah. But
So what'd you
anyways,
do?
I don't know. I just felt some type of way. But then I was like, what am I doing? Like, I
What
don't
did
give a
they
shit.
tell you? I mean, you asked them.
They just said that, like, oh, I thought you were busy. You know, it was last minute, and I know you're not good with last minute things. Like you need to planned out and all this and all that. And I'm like, all right, cool.
The thing is, they all talked about it together.
I just
too, and I
did.
see it. They're like,
I
no,
know.
Yeah.
So he's gonna ask us why we didn't do. We gotta say something. What are we gonna say?
Yeah.
Blame it on he's busy. He's always busy. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. They have a whole thing, and then the fucking intern guy, he don't know, so he's just trying to fit in. He's like, yeah, whatever you say.
Plus, the intern probably paid for all the drinks and all. You probably never buy a round of drinks on the course.
Good point.
Yeah, I never bought a round.
Say you should.
Do you feel like a bad friend? Like, do you sit here and look back and be like, damn, they didn't invite me?
I should
be a better friend.
Yeah, I start to think, I'm like, dang, I should be a better friend. I should, like, go about things better.
And then you don't.
I forgot. Yeah.
Is this why? Ma, is this why you were inviting my husband? You needed new friends.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit.
Getting desperate. Getting desperate.
Yeah, maybe.
The thing is, he was gonna invite him, and then he remembered the clubs he had, and he was like, eh.
Not up to par. No pun intended.
Oh, because Serina bought him clubs. Is that what you're saying that?
I honestly don't know. Just you guys make fun of his club, so I just wanted to
Yeah,
be
Serina
part of
bought clubs. Nicasio
part of
didn't
the
approve.
talk shit club.
I just hate how Nicasio.
Oh, here we go.
Like starts something and then 2 months in he's the world's biggest expert on whatever it is.
No,
I met when I was hanging out with Nicasio, I rejoined the show. All of a sudden you're a golfer. You've been playing for like 8 months at that point, and you swore like you knew everything.
I started during the pandemic, and I just feel like whenever I get into something, I like to get into it. I don't just like to do it and just like, oh, like, a little hobby here and there. I actually like to do it.
You like to get good at it.
Yeah, who doesn't?
When are you gonna get?
When you start something, you like to be the worst at it?
Never. I want to be the
So-
best.
When are you gonna start getting good at golf and DJing and shit?
Shut up. Matt's mad because he can't play because he has a pulled groin or he has a torn meniscus.
A torn labrum in my shoulder. Yes.
Matt, what's up in your world?
Speaking of my body,
Matt loves a good
R. Kelly?
transition
speaking of
with a sound effect. Speaking of, oh, that's cool. That
that's
worked.
cool.
Oh, no,
the
it did.
swoosh.
I just had the
What are you
volume
doing?
down.
Oh, that's good. I'm in a health rut, guys.
Again?
I was going to say that.
I'm still in a health rut. So I haven't been to the gym since early February.
Go ahead, Serina.
Oh, shit.
What? I don't have anything for this. I was listening.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Usually Serina said, we can tell.
Yeah. I'm eating like shit. I haven't been to the gym. I'm smoking and vaping and
Damn.
eating way too much weed.
Degenerate.
You're letting yourself go.
I am letting myself go, and
Why?
I don't know, and I can't. And it's not like I'm miserable. I'm happy. I come home, I smoke some pen. I'm like, ooh, it's gonna be a good day. Like I'm
But that's why
enjoying
you're
it
happy
all.
because
God.
you're relying on the pin to be
I
happy.
guess,
you don't have
but I
actual
just-
happiness.
I just-
But the
I
thing
don't
is,
know.
Matt has a beautiful family. You have kids. You have a nice home. You have a nice support
bored?
system.
How do you have a nice home? I haven't invited you to
Are
my
you
house.
bored?
I've been there.
Oh,
Are you missing
so-
the action? Because it's. I remember you.
maybe. So like we do have when we get done with work, and by the time I pick up my kids, there is a big chunk of day to fill, and I feel like I go home with the intentions of I'm going to be productive. I got to get some stuff done. I'm going to go to the gym, and then I get home and it's just like, fuck it, man. Yeah, just.
I do feel like, though, you get obsessions with things and then you quit. Like
Right.
baseball cards and.
I think he was
There was
trying to.
something
Orange
else.
Theory, you were obsessed with.
Yeah.
The whole
for
cards
like 2
thing.
years, and I still Jess is like, why don't we just cancel? My wife said, why don't we just cancel our Orange Theory membership because it costs like $200 a month. I'm like, no, I'm gonna make myself go. I just have to break the seal because like Serina said, I get obsessed. Once I get back in the first time, I will keep going.
It seems like
I
you're
just
trying
need
to.
to fucking go.
It seems like you're trying to find happiness, and so that's why the cards didn't go through, the workout didn't go through.
I'm obsessive compulsive. I find new things to obsess over.
Chelsea and I didn't work out for 2 weeks. We had our first workout yesterday, and as much as I dreaded going,
Feels great, right?
I felt amazing after. Can't wait to go today.
Yeah.
I mean, and you're saying it out loud. You say you have all the
I
time.
know.
What's the excuse?
I realize it all.
Oh,
What?
I forgot.
That
One time, do you remember when we were walking out of the building and you're like, I'm gonna go to the gym today?
Yeah, I didn't go.
Yes, you owe me Chipotle.
You guys better my life.
And
You said that I wouldn't go.
Tino believed me. He was like, he said he's going. He's gonna go.
Wow.
You want to bet Chipotle? I was like, he's a piece of shit. He's not going.
You know where I went instead of the gym? I went to the fucking dispensary.
You seemed so like focused. Like you
I
were
planned on it.
I remember we walked out of the building. I looked at Nicasio. I was like, I think he's gonna go. You want to bet on it? And he was like, yeah, I'll bet. I was like, all right, let's bet Chipotle. Wow,
I did not go.
Why you just keep spending money today?
Yeah, Tino's already planning on taking me out to lunch this week, so
There you go. Yeah, that works out. We'll go there.
I just because I don't want to.
Much nicer, but we'll go there.
am I getting fired?
What was the question too? Oh,
You're about to ask her. No, I'm just gonna say you seem
Why
like
didn't I?
you just seem like you're relying a lot on weed.
I am, and I do realize that, and I'm trying to. It's like I know where I need to go, and I know I'm gonna get there. It's just I'm waiting for just to finally be fed up and just rip off the band-aid.
I'm not gonna lie. Friday, and this is the only reason why I've been taking like, edibles and stuff like that. Kind of going down the whole Matt path, but for different reasons. Cause my back, I just been having like pains in my back, and I've always had it, but now it's like building up, and I feel like because it's always like when I stand and DJ, that's when it really like inflames. And so I'm just like, damn, like, man, what do I need? And so I got pretty high Friday night, like after my gig, but I didn't have no feeling. So I kind of see what you're feeling. Like,
what do you mean you had no feeling?
Like my back was fine.
Yeah,
I just felt
numb.
I felt like
not
that
physically numb, but just like blah.
I felt like that balloon outside of car dealerships.
Why can't you play Ron Feeling too, man?
I feel like that person, and I was just like, man, like
feels good, right?
I see why Matt. It just disconnects you from the world.
But it's dangerous because. I mean, it's just like.
But is that why you're doing it? Are you doing it to escape because of the day-to-day?
No.
Kids. It's like almost like you're on repeat. It's like Groundhog Day. Got to get the kids and do this and this and this and this and then wait for this and then this. Are you in this like robot thing? And so.
Like, do you need something new?
No, I just think I enjoy how it feels. I mean, it's like, let's call it what it is, but I realize that it's detrimental, and when you do it, you eat hella food, so it's like a double whammy. I'm not working out, and then at night I'm just have all these munchies. You know what I mean?
Are you like
bad.
productive with your wife, like, or do you guys not even talk?
No, we're good.
Do your kids know you get
last
high?
Night. I was high as fuck. What?
Do your kids know you get high?
Oh, so now it's an intervention.
But this is gonna be bad.
She doesn't listen. Don't fucking worry.
No.
She's been out of the house for 2 months.
It just makes me sound like a bad parent.
Oh, okay.
So every once in a while, my daughter's been catching, like the little vape thing I have fits in my palm. So you can just like hide it, right? So you basically just put a closed fist in her mouth. She's seen me like with the vape coming out of her mouth. She's like, Daddy, are you smoking? I was like, no. And she's like, well, what's coming out of your mouth? I'm like,
it's fucking cold.
Yeah, well, it's not. So it's been warm. I was like, I have this trick where I learned this trick where I can make you see my breath even when it's warm out. She's like, how? Then I make him this whole fucking thing. Like I put ice cubes in my mouth. She's like, wow. She's like, you do that a lot recently.
Meanwhile, the oldest walks by. He's a pothead.
Yeah, Daddy's smoking weed. So luckily, she hasn't told my wife like, Daddy's figured out this trick, because then she'd know that. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad.
Yeah. I mean, you know it.
Yeah.
So what you gonna do?
Probably get high.
You're
today,
almost at rock bottom.
All of this, and
I'm
then you're
probably
gonna
get high.
today?
I'm gonna reach my breaking point. It's gonna hit a crossroads where either I fall out or I get back in the gym.
I wish I'm there for when you
crazy.
fall out.
That's dangerous.
Great. Serena's looking at you like, what the fuck? What do you say?
Well, time's up.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, we got a meeting right
We
now.
have a meeting right now. Damn, we're gonna end on this note.
I'll see you next week.
Jump into the comments and let us know.
There's no comments.
Son of a gun.
Yeah.
All
How's
right.
that for some real life shit?
I feel bad for you.
real
You don't
life.
have to. It's okay.
I do.
It's real life and it's shit.
It's all right. Life is good. I just need to be more sober.
We've
Take care
been
of
telling you
myself.
that
Sound
though.
good.
It's good. Life is great. I'm enjoying life. A little too much.
Is he saying that because his life is in the clouds?
I don't know.
I've been in the clouds.
Well-
I've been living in the clouds.
I thought that was ice.
The way you're living, you're not going to enjoy life much longer.
I
Oh
know.
my
I am
God,
worried about
Serena.
that, but it's so good right now.
What's so good that you just?
I don't have time.
Should we call?
This is a tease for
Should we
next
call
week.
mine 24/7?
Yes. There's a plug. Are they sponsoring it?
Not anymore.
Oh, okay.
Listen, man, Instagram, TikTok, at Tino, Coach Tino Radio. We got daily show recaps, obviously, on this podcast channel right here. So subscribe, rate, review, and we'll talk to you guys next week with another uncensored podcast, exclusive podcast episode.
Oh, it's uncensored.